Did you know there's almost $200 billion spent on online courses per year? This means that you would only need 0.00001% of this and you will make $100,000 per year. Now AI made this really easy to do. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can create your own course with AI, how you can advertise it, and how you can start to generate almost $300 per day. So first off, I'm going to show you guys how to actually choose what type of course you want to create, and then I'm going to show you actually how to create it in this video. This should only take around 10 minutes of your time, so make sure you watch the whole video through and don't miss anything important. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is choose what kind of niche you're going to be in for these online courses. Now when choosing this, you're going to want to do something that you're interested in. Recently I've been getting into the dark web, so I'm going to create a course about how to access the dark web safely, and then I'm going to advertise it on a brand new TikTok. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you two options to actually create your course. Now the first one is Learning Studio AI. Basically after you log in, then it will let you enter your subject. So for this video, I'm kind of getting into dark web like I said, and I'm going to be creating a course on how to access the dark web. So after entering that, it's going to be loading, and this is actually what I got right here. How to access the dark web safely. You press get started and it has these 6 little things right here. First is the introduction, so just an overview of what the dark web is. Now they do make it super easy to edit. You just press edit over here in this corner, and then all you have to do is press download, PDF, download, and you have the whole entire course downloaded. Now the next one I want to talk about is CourseU, and with this one basically you're going to use a YouTube video that has been uploaded by someone else, import it into this website, and from this video it'll read all the audio and it'll actually create you a whole entire course based off of the audio. Now for this example, I'm obviously giving you guys free options, so this one is free as well, and all you do is paste the link of the YouTube video. Now for the language, it's obviously English. Learning outcome, so how to access the dark web, but this is a pro thing and this is also a pro thing. Now I'll show you guys the pricing after, but you don't even need the pro and it will actually create you an amazing course for free. Now if you do use a random YouTube video that you didn't create or an audio that you didn't create, well, you actually need to give credit to them, so you can put their YouTube video all the way at the bottom of the course. This is because you can get into a lot of legal work if you don't, so make sure you just follow what I do next. Alright guys, it's been around 15 minutes and finally our course is done from that YouTube video that I imported into CourseU, and as you can see, I love the look of CourseU. It's very similar to Learning Studio AI, except I feel like the layout is much better, and also I like how they have the quizzes on every single thing, and they also have actionable steps which are pretty cool. And I feel like this is super cool, and also it's super easy to also put upsells throughout your course. So what you could actually do is offer a free course and then put upsells throughout the course. So for example, it says configure Tor browser, so you can put your own link to like a certain website you use to configure Tor browser, and then it also says using a VPN. You can also put an affiliate link to a VPN and make money through that way. Now those are the two options that I would recommend using when you're making your course. So now that we're done with that, let's go over how you can actually import these and make it so that you can get paid for selling these courses. Alright guys, so I have showed this on my YouTube channel before, but in today's video we're going to be using Gumroad to actually sell the courses. Now you guys can use my link down below. It is a free membership, but they also have the paid plan, which I personally use just so that it's easier to use. Now what you're going to want to do on here is copy and paste the title of your thing. So right here we can just copy this, paste it in here. Alright, the next thing you want to do is press digital product, and down here you can price it and select any of these other currencies. Now for a course I'd recommend pricing it at $9.99. It's something with a psychology. You can also do 97 cents, but I personally like to do 99. Now obviously you can price it higher if you think it's worth that, but also if you do put upsells throughout your course, you'll already be making enough money. But I will show you guys a option where you can add variations to the course. Now for the description, you can use AI once again, but I'll basically just copy this down here and then I'll just paste it right here. Now make sure you space out each sentence, and this is because if you look over here, when it's spaced out, it's much easier to read. Now obviously you can also add emojis. Now for the cover, you want it to be 1280 by 720. I'll just go over to Photopea real quick and cook something up. So we'll press new project, 1280 by 720. It's like a YouTube thumbnail. Alright, so I found this Google image online and I'm basically just going to use it. I'm going to expand it so that it fits. Now make sure it's centered like this. You'll see a little line pop up, and from this we already already have the cover, so we'll just import it into here. Now I do like the preview on the side. You can obviously see what's going on and how your course looks, so I feel like it looks pretty good. And for the thumbnail, you can do whatever you want. Just search up some random logo, and then there's versions or variations. So if you have a more in-depth course and then a more simple course, you can sell these as 2 different versions. And down here is just a bunch of different options that you guys can read through. It honestly doesn't really matter, but just read through those and see if any of them apply to you. Now the next thing is obviously the content. I'm just gonna take that same link that we already had and just paste it right here. So after I published it, the course is fully done already. Press save changes, go to your courses, and just press on the course link, and boom, we already have the course. Now obviously it has 0 ratings. Once you start getting more sales and start getting more ratings, then you will obviously build more trust with the buyer. Now if someone presses I want this, they'll basically just buy it. See this link right here, dark web access and security. Press on it and it pulls up this course right here. Then they can press begin course and they'll have all these little steps like I just showed you guys. Now I want to go over how you guys can actually advertise it and make money with these courses. So I'm going to show you guys an example in the finance niche, more in particular the stock trading niche. Now everyone already knows that stock trading is literally so viral, and a bunch of fake gurus will post that they're making 100% returns, and then they'll sell you a course or a membership. And basically I have an example of one of these, and this guy's probably making hundreds of thousands of dollars per month or per year. So the example I'm talking about is this guy right here that actually sells his own book, but it's also an online course. And if we go to his TikTok, this guy is absolutely banking off of TikTok people. So as you guys can see, this dude only has 220 followers, but he recently got a video with 23k views. Now if we go over to here, he has this $45 book about day trading. Now as you guys saw, with AI you can easily create this and sell it through your Gumroad link. So let's assume from his 200 followers, about 10 of them are buying this. This means that this guy has made already $500 from selling this book and doing almost nothing. Now this guy barely makes any videos as well, so he could easily be making much more money if he really cared. And that's just one example of someone making almost $500 per day. Now there's also this guy right here, Brandon Trades, who has 115,000 followers, and he actually has a paid ebook as well. So this guy's definitely banking as well, and all you have to do is one of these little videos like this where you have your head on the bottom half and then the subject on the top half. So for the example, I made a dark web course, and I actually created it just today, and I posted some TikToks on it. Now if I put up dark web on TikTok, then you'll easily see all these videos about the dark web with millions of views. This is because the people on TikTok want to access the dark web, and that's why I feel like this course would do really well. Now here's the video I actually uploaded about the dark web. And if I actually go over to Gumroad and I go to analytics, here's how much I made from just one video. I made a total of $40. Don't mind the sales thing, I was giving it out for free for a bit, but then I realized that the upsells aren't really working with it, so I decided to just charge $15 per course. Now if I scroll down, you can obviously see who bought it, so Sri Lanka and Australia. So this already shows that they don't need to be from the US if they are purchasing it. But just in one day of uploading, I made 40 bucks. And basically if I keep on uploading, I'll gain more trust with my new followers that I'm getting, and from this I can actually bank. So I hope you guys try out this new side hustle with AI courses, and I hope you guys make $300 per day.